You can't sway children. That's right. Norse feudal should still be able to raid. Well, I must say that was actually one of my problems with CK2 is raiding made the game a bit too easy, especially if you're doing it with like 10,000 men. So I'm kind of glad that the feudal ones can't. And it also means that the tribals, just as a whole, staying tribal is just more distinctive. Jarl Bohemond converted culture. He is no longer French, he is now Norse. Good man, Bohemond, good man. Well-organized court. We gain... Every courtier gain 10 opinion. Sweet. Ooh, Guardian for Garth Wells. So, Garth Wells seems to be a learner. Definitely a learner. Yes. So we are going to take a look at learning. Gerda would seem to be the best option here. You are an astute intellectual. Done. My daughter, we have another child, so you will be known as... Oh, I'm going to have to change this name slightly. It should be Daddy Damocles, but that's not really appropriate for a daughter. So we'll just call you Damocles. Done. I have gained a level of fame. We are now illustrious. And also a devoted servant. Cool. So. Oh, Denmark. Denmark took them out. Bugger. Luxembourg. How's it going? Oh, Luxembourg we still have a truce with. Oh no, that was always Denmark. Luxembourg. They changed title. Luxembourg, formerly known as Brabant. So does that mean I can steal the title of Brabant now a little bit easier? Yeah, I can create it for 200 rather than 250. And I think I will do that because we do own the majority of this. And it would also encourage you to go and attack Luxembourg. Yeah, we'll do that. And I think it also makes it more efficient, having dukes rather than counts. Don't care about the criminals. Just don't tell them that. Call to arms! Valois de Jure war for the county of Beaumont. Joining West Francia against Valois. Judith the Foolish. Can't possibly lose. There are 7,000 of us and 2,500 of them. So I'm going to raise my army, but I'm immediately going to send everyone except for the onagers home. Not using the men-at-arms, just using the levies. It's a hell of a lot cheaper. Thankfully, we hadn't just pressed that button. Okay, so, Valois. Let's go fight stuff. I've heard good things about you, and I'm interested in starting a written conversation. Oh. Oh. My dynasty no longer sits on this throne, and that makes me most unhappy. Frame the king's letter in my hall. I have no real interest in improving relations with you. Oh, growth bonus. Where? Holland. Sweet. Are we doing growth bonus right now? We are. Yeah, we are. In 4 more years. 12 months, 1 year until flipping Flanders becomes part of Frisia. You know what? We're siegers, so let's siege. Also, sieging means money. Speaking of money, can you afford your freedom yet? Yeah, you can. Here you go. Brilliant. Okay, good deal. So, Brabant, we said that you would get the duchy. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. There we go. Diplopark available. Confidence means friends reduce stress. Close family opinion plus 15. These just don't seem so useful. I know I keep saying that and I keep going, why am I still doing this? It's just because she's a Grey Eminence. That 40% extra... Is it 40 or is it higher? Yeah, that 40% extra lifestyle experience just... It's too tempting to stay here. I think we'll do this, then we'll get the Flatterer as well. So I want to try and befriend somebody. Who would be a good person to befriend? Like my most powerful vassal, so Berenger. Are we friends? No. But we certainly could be. A 100% chance of success. Takes less than a year. Okay. And pregnant again. Level of Splendor increased. We are now known as Significant. Next level is Famous. So significant means that my children are born with 600 prestige. Marrying into this dynasty gives 500 prestige. And we can have up to 35-year long-reign opinion bonus. And Countess Gudrun has created the Maudling Stad. Which I gotta say is a particularly cool sigil. That's cool. Can I have that one? That looks really, really cool. Courage is loyalty. Nice. Berenger's looking mighty. Oh. Somebody just went to war. Who are you fighting? This is... Utrecht. Berenger. Berenger has declared a holy war for the county of Minden against East Francia. Yeah, Berenger is powerful. He has a lot of people under him. Oh, it does say that. Wow, you can raise 5,000. That's more than me. And that's even with high levies. Blimey. So, it should say somewhere on here how many vassals you have. I don't think it does. Oh yes it does. He's got 12. Oh boy. 12 counts. Plus the 3 territories he owns. He has 14 territories. Whereas we have got... Could have sworn it said here. I'm not seeing a list of how many I have. Oh, it's in realm, isn't it? Yeah, here it is. No, that's just vassals. That's not counties. Eight. No, that's 8 vassals. Realm size, 31. That's what I was looking for. We control 31 counties total. So he is a third of our strength. Yeah, bear in mind that his vassals are just counts. My vassals are dukes. Which is why I was being so careful about the difference there. Because my vassals are a lot bigger than his. A lot bigger. No! Prince Charlie has been murdered! Slain in battle by Witchraid. Well, that's not a murder then, is it? He was killed in battle. He did not deserve this. Oh no, we're about to go critical again. I didn't know things were so bad. We could have talked to our confidant again. There we go. A little bit gamey, but I didn't want to break again. Alliances ended with Ystrildir and Groningen. Okay, neither are important. Son, slain in battle. Prince Charlie was killed during the Battle of Assen. Ah, right. I know why. I was like, how did he die in a Battle of Assen? I'm not even fighting. But that's because he was subservient to one of the others. I'm not actually fighting in our war. Well, that's now my 2 eldest dead. This is why I've been so careful about succession, because I just don't know who's going to be next. And he was the scaly one. Just none of you are really jumping out at me. I do like Black Wolf. Black Wolf, maybe. Part of this depends on how your education goes. Mismanaged development, construction slowdown. That sucks. Oh, we won that siege. I already moved. However, we do have prisoners that I should be trying to ransom. Cool. Sounds like the 2-year-old badass is going to be king. I mean, it's possible. He's 7 now. No, it wasn't you. It was you. 9. Yeah, I think Black Wolf at the moment is the one I have the most hope for. Although, Malagrot's not bad. So I think what I might do is start voting for her. Because who are we currently going for? Right now it's Knupa, Oysen's daughter, Ingolson, Hising. I think we do need to wait until she's of age, and then she will. Core physician's knowledge increases. She has become a wise woman. And we won our siege. Or was that the previous siege? Nope, that was this one. Let's move on down to here. Any more prisoners? No. This guy really doesn't want his zealot back. Oh, big battle. Big battle. Let's see if we can get there in time. For every birth it gets a little easier, yet I never cease to be amazed by the intensity of the experience and my own strength. Once more I've brought forth new life to this earth in the shape of a perfect little daughter. You are having a lot of freaking kids. Frank. Frank, my daughter. That's not going to confuse me. Not at all. And the next name on my list is Charlotte, so of course that's going to be a son. you're going to win that before I even get there. So we'll just cross the bridge and start sieging this. How is this only at 0%? Oh, because they've captured somebody important. Oops. Probably the heir. Malagot comes of age. For the longest time, I was hoping that good tutelage would be enough to teach Malagot the intricacies of diplomacy. All efforts have come to naught, however. Few at court will be overly impressed by her grasp of etiquette, but at least she does know how to hold her own in polite company. So, yeah, our heir is not going to be Malagot. She is thoroughly underwhelming. Soz. So I think we're going to go with Black Wolf. Because she was the only other one that was potentially useful. So we're going to go to Frisia. We're going to hold the election. I'm going to go to candidates, and I'm going to go and find Black Wolf. There he is. Cast vote. Currently second, with my voting strength of 45. And then first, because all of the others are going to rally behind me, because we are super diplomatic. And as soon as he's of age, these guys are going to turn around. He is evil! So Guida's not convinced. Only a child. It's actually only a -10. Huzzah! So Reaper would start supporting him. Oh no, that's not Reaper, that's Svanhilda. Who is currently supporting Reaper, which is interesting. Is he really evil? Like, how evil are we talking here? He's a dishonourable fool, he's not evil. It's just a child. Control county has been finished. In fact, we should probably take another look at these. Let's go and improve Ypres. Ah, you've taken Minden. That's good. Or is it? Because that means you've got yet another county. And what are the other councillors doing? Still developing. How is Holland doing in terms of development? We are now at a 16. Once you hit like 20, we may turn you over to somewhere else. But you are developing nice and quickly. 0.7 a month. And this is increasing our levies and taxes. Syria of Brabant is an important vassal. And is a hell of a lot better than Count Dag at this. So we're going to assign you instead. Though technically you would be a better diplomat, but we really don't need diplomacy. What we do need is stewarding. An enjoyable evening. After learning that Jarl Berengar would be guesting at a manor at the castle town of Utrecht, I realized that it would be the perfect occasion to meet him. By my request, I was seated next to him for the duration of the dinner, and we both had a great time. I was surprised at how much we had to talk about. Such a pleasant man. We've become friends. Cool, so we can start to impress somebody else. So who's the next most important person in my realm? Bohemond. Wow, such a difference. Realm size 17 to realm size 3. Oh no, these aren't in order. Oh, I really need some ordering abilities here. Like, I'd like to order this by realm size. I think it still might be done via... No, it can't be, because Brabant is definitely going to be ahead of Bohemond. So, Syria is going to be next. Befriend. 100% chance. This is a bit too easy. Can change my Rixcodai, can I? Yeah, I can. Gerda, congratulations. And we are getting lots of people following us. Hello, lots of people. Don't remember where we got to last time. So I'm going to start with Sierra, Alpha, Papa, Shoppy. Okay, we definitely said those. Arfox, Oscuras, Long Island Iced Chi, Hyene Turgescente, Skydays SP, Mumban, Wraithen, Valois Transiani, The Ginger Ninja, Noise on Fire, Simon Says Go, King's Capital, Kirigiri, Crete Cam, Errant Princeton, And Lord Temujin, thank you very much for the follows. Very much appreciate that. Sandrock, you want me to drink some tea? And this is also for the one that I think you did when I had my helmet on. And Critical Hit also wants me to drink some tea. Let me see if I got any left. I've got like a mouthful. It's fine. We'll drink it. Sierra Al... Oh no, I said those already. Sandrock, you have another one. Critical Hit, because I don't remember if I did it. Dragon, thank you very much for the 2-month primary subscription. Very much appreciate that, Dragon. Thank you. Can I show you the family tree? I can try. It's going to be a bit big at this point. Modeling. Open dynasty tree. Close that. Oh, you can hold Alt and then zoom out. In fact, you just scroll. And then we hold this down to go up here. So, it all started with... Count Torfin? No. It all started with Stein. It was this guy. So, Stein is really the leader of this dynasty. So, it looks like that. Stein had 4 kids. You had 1. Oh no, sorry, you were the one. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, Odium Infinitus had a lot of kids. So it went from Stein to Innkeeper to Odium Infinitus to Leto. Leto had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kids. And it eventually went to Realus II. Then Realus had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kids. And it went to Freya. And Freya's where we are now. Freya had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kids so far. And she's actually a grandmother. What succession law are we using? We're still using the most basic one. Where can I show that? We're using the Scandinavian elective with Confederate partition. We're still researching hereditary rule to get to one of these two, which hopefully will allow us to be a little bit more consolidated in the future. And we can't get primogeniture until High Medieval, unfortunately. And gender laws are equal. Oh, this is actually an easier place to change that. And we can't designate an heir. Because it's elective. And then the titles lost will be Holland. Really? Holland goes to Asta. Westfriesland goes to Malagot. Zeeland goes to Reaper. Brugge goes to Garth Wells. And then Black Wolf gets everything that's left. How are we doing with the integration? Why is that suddenly taking 12 years? Oh. Alright, what are we integrating? I thought it was integrating into the de jure realm. But clearly it's not. though his terrible diplomacy skill doesn't help. I took a valuable hostage in the siege of Paris. I totally forgot we were even at war. Right. Keep going. Go take that. Oh yeah, this is going to make us some money. Margot de Bourbourg. Not worth any money. Arsenide. Worth 25. Off you go. Giselle. Can't afford it yet. Margot, you are already our faith. We'll wait until the war is over, then we'll release you. There's 100% anyway. We should take this any second. There it is. Won the war led by King Bausson of West Francia against Duchess Judith the Foolish of Valois. They paid 248 ducats. I gained 400 prestige. Marvellous. We can send you lot home. Job's done. And suddenly we're making money again. A scheme at court. My spy master has come with grave news. But we do not yet know who. Somebody is planning to kill my courtier, Asta. That's not very nice. I feel like Asta should be able to defend herself, though, with that much intrigue. Oh, my stress is still pretty high. Where can I do this again? 62, so 2 more years. I don't really want to indulge in drink, because it just doesn't seem right. Malagot can marry. And should. Malagot was the thoroughly underwhelming one. Yes, you were. So we can, frankly, just get rid of you. So, who do we fancy an alliance with? Poland. Salamis, Priamia, Meissen, Finland, Masuria. I am in favour of an alliance with Poland. Because I can use that against the Ruthenians and the Vladimir to try and get Gardariki back. Done. Alliance formed with Poland. So we've now got an alliance with West Francia and Poland. We are really well positioned. Hey, Ragnos. Yeah, Shenria raided us, Aristide. And several others too. Okay, so the one thing I'm a little bit concerned about is money. I don't know that we necessarily have the money to maintain the quality of forces that I would like to maintain. But I'd quite like to launch a war against... Oh man, Sweden's so weak right now. But my claims are just not there. Alright, next idea. I want to take a look at this county. This duchy even. To see who has a claim on this.